What's up, guys? Micah Walker here, and today I wanted to do another product review and talk about the IronMaster adjustable dumbbells. So to start off, I want to talk about price because that's very important for a lot of people. So what I have is the 75-pound original IronMaster dumbbell set, but I also had the 120-pound add-on. I just did a price check now, and the dumbbells themselves for the 75 pounds, it is $629. And then there's also the add-on kit to make it so that each dumbbell can hold 120 pounds. That additional kit is $300. So just wanted to start out with the price. I don't believe I paid that much. I think I paid slightly less for the dumbbells. Now, the main reason why I purchased these dumbbells was I like the idea of adjustable dumbbells and taking up just a little bit of space in the garage gym, as opposed to taking up an entire wall with a dumbbell rack, the dumbbell rack is an additional purchase. These dumbbells came with the handles, it came with the stand, and then it also came with two sets of screws. The smaller screws are for weight that is 75 pounds or less, and then there's also larger screws which is for more than 75 pounds. So you got quite a bit. It came in cardboard boxes. The packaging wasn't particularly great, to be honest. The packaging was all open. I don't know why I don't know any other options that they could have used, but I do remember that the packaging was all open when I got the products. But other than that, I didn't have any complaints with packaging. The concept is pretty simple for these dumbbells. Basically, you keep these indents up here, if you can see this, and basically you slide in the screw, and then you just twist it until it feels like it's locked in. So it's really easy, really fast to do. The weight plates themselves are square. These are just 2.5 pound plates, but they're square. You just kind of line them. You just line them up like this, and then just put the screw in until it locks in. So yeah, it's super easy to operate. So I guess going through the quick positives and negatives of these things. The positive thing about these, I've used a few other kinds, and the positive thing about these is they feel just like gym dumbbells. Like if you were to go to any commercial gym, they feel just as good. The knurling is pretty strong, and so they feel like gym dumbbells. That's one of the pros. Another pro would be the stand. Kind of going to stand back a little bit, but these just take up this tiny amount of space in my gym. My gym is my entire garage, but this stand and the dumbbells takes up such a tiny amount of space, whereas if I were to have purchased each individual dumbbell weight, I would have had to purchase a dumbbell rack, which would have taken up at least one side of my garage. So second pro would be the space saving ability. As far as cons, obviously these are expensive. However, if you were to purchase each individual dumbbell, even used, you would probably spend over $2,000 for that. So you actually are saving quite a bit of money by buying these. The second con of these dumbbells is if you're somebody who likes to do supersets, particularly with dumbbells, number one, a spare set of handles is pretty expensive. Last time I checked, it was over $200 just for an extra set of handles, which is pretty expensive. So if you work out with a friend, they're not the best for that reason. that's a pretty steep price to pay for an extra set of handles. The other thing about it is, they are adjustable dumbbells, which means that you have to change the weight on them. And while it is pretty quick to change weight on it, it's not quick enough, in my opinion, to if you are into, like I said, dumbbell supersets, or if you're somebody that likes to kind of run the rack or whatever for like bicep curls, for example. I think it would be too much of a pain to try to do that with these dumbbells. So this is kind of just my quick review of them. Another thing that I've noticed, just I guess on the con part, is, so I've had these for about 2 years, and one thing I've noticed now, kind of recently, is that the screws sometimes don't catch anymore, and that happens with both handles. Really, what I have to do now sometimes is I'll have to switch the screws, and sometimes I'll have to use one long screw and one shorter screw, and that seems to get it to lock in place. But that is one thing I've noticed. I guess another pro is the manufacturer's warranty is a lifetime warranty. I've never used it, so I can't really give my own experience on the warranty, but if I continue to have this locking issue, I'm going to use that warranty to get new handles. But other than that, like I said, I've had these for about 2 years now. They're super good quality. The metal, obviously the metal gets scratched up, but I'm not really somebody that cares that much in terms of how my weights are looking. So the metal does get scratched up. The knurling, if you look here, it's held up pretty well. There's some scuffs, but other than that, somebody who takes care of their weights a little bit better than me, probably they'll still look a lot nicer for them. But these have held up pretty well for me. So if you have the money, I would recommend these over some of the other brands I've seen. And also I would recommend these over buying a dumbbell rack, and then also individual dumbbells, just based on price and also based on the space. So this is my quick review. I had done a previous review, but I don't think it was overly complete. So if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll try to respond as soon as I can. And if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. I'm going to try to upload regular videos, with a bunch of different content. So thank you. Bye.